Sending data. Sweet. I think we live-ish. Almost, surely. I mean, we'll check back on it. According to this, we are, but we will see for sure. So, yeah, pywinassistant. My last couple videos have been on it. It lets me control the Windows computer using my voice. So I'm going to try to do as much as I can with this, and we will see how it goes. Oh no. Yo, Eclipse Felix, hello. Welcome to the stream. Zaka, thanks for sharing the live. We're going to be testing out Amazon Q Developer, hopefully. Let's see how it goes. So I have a few different desktops open because this thing uses Vision. So I'm scared the Vision might see the other windows I have open and get confused. So I'm going to try run it from here. Okay, so I think we go to cd to core, Python, assistance py, and
what's the action?
I wish there was a way to mute it. Oh, you can click on it and it's muted? Okay, sweet. Maybe. And then hello.
You dragged me. You dragged me. You dragged me.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Absolutely. I'm here and ready to assist you.
Ah, shit, I could. Is this local? No, it's using GPT 4, I think. So we're gonna keep tabs on how much it costs. All right, let's see if I can use it in another tab. Click on Visual Studio Code button inside the Chrome window that's open.
Click on Visual Studio Code but clicking onto the element without vision. Sorry, no element found. Probably bot blocked.
Okay, so I think I need to have it in the same window. In the same desktop. Let's try it here. Click on the Visual Studio VS Code button in the Chrome window.
Click on the Visual Studio V. Clicking onto the element without visioning Sorry, no element found. Probably bot blocked.
Okay, damn. So some interesting things happened. It selected TikTok Live Studio, which we don't even have on this desktop. And then it said no vision. Oh, it's still listening. Quit. These tools are so finicky. Let me see if testing. Bunch of updates last week, but I'm pretty sure we have those. May 11th, yeah. If you got problems with the tools to contribute to the code, yeah, exactly. We definitely can. That's the power of open source. Yeah, the only issue is it's a bit slow and boring to watch potentially. I'll give it one more go. Open Chrome.
Open Chrome.
Click on the second Chrome tab.
Click on the second Chrome car, clicking onto the element without visioning context.
No, the tab before the one you just clicked. And then it crashed. I mean, that worked better than before. It actually clicked a tab. It says without vision in context. I'm not sure why. Also don't know why it crashed. We didn't get an error. It's a bit sad. You trying to get views or joules? Like, yeah, I mean, either. It's not like particularly a goal, but yeah. Try telling it to send Control-Shift-Tab to the Chrome. Oh, that would work, yeah. Should we try that? I don't know why it crashed. Did I close? I think no, it's still here. Alright, one last try. Let's see, do we have an update on cost? How much did that cost me so far? 27 cents. Not terrible. Not cheap either. Focus the Chrome window and then select a tab labeled AI Coding Assistant.
Focus the Chrome. Sure, I'll handle this. Let's focus the Chrome window and then select the AI Coding Assistant tab.
It crashed again. No idea why. No errors. Just closes. It's weird. Anyway, I might move on. Thanks for the follows, Ali. Subbing. Wave Trading, what's up? I'm getting an error called failed to run custom build command for Whisper. Oh yeah, I saw you say that, bro. I don't know. I think Oat1 does not work nice with Mac OS. I think that was Whisper stuff. I mean, sorry, with Windows. I feel like that stuff, the local Whisper and stuff was like configured for Mac. Debugging it? Should I run a tool with debug? Is there? I don't think so. Let's have a look. I don't know how they get these, like this menu. Do they have to right click it? Let's try right click. Oh.
Voice recognition disabled.
Okay, so now this is like how we mute it. Excellent. Okay, so that's cool.
You dragged me. What's the action?
And you can also, I guess, type as well.
You dragged me. You dragged me. You dragged me.
Oh, here it is.
You dragged. What's the action? What's the action? Voice recognition enabled.
Open a new tab in Chrome with a Google Doc.
Assistant is generating a test case with the prompt. Open a new tab in Chrome with a Google Doc. You dragged me. Voice recognition disabled.
I don't think there's any
Test case generated. Executing the generated
let's
test
see what it does.
case.
Oh, open a new tab. And then it said, I'm sorry, but I cannot assist with the request. Lol,
Can I
that's
help
hilarious.
you with something else? You dragged me. You dragged me.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't think there's a flag. So this is like the main code. Well, this is the file that we run. Main loop. Yeah, nothing on the docs for debug For debugging, oh wait, here we go. Execute driver.py. Inside you can debug and try easily the functions of act. Driver.py. Oh, so you can make your own test case. Is that how this works? Let's see what happens if I run driver.py. Open Reddit, YouTube, TikTok, and Netflix on new windows by using the keyboard.
Test executing the provided JSON in the application TK.
Okay.
Assistant finished the execution of the generated test case. Can
Didn't
I
do
help
anything.
you with something else? Assistant is generating a test case.
I might need to actually open this in administrator mode. That might help. But yeah, I can't really be bothered doing a full debug at the moment, unfortunately. I just want to install Amazon Q Developer without clicking anything. Let's see if I can do it. This is the last attempt. I think we got a CD into core. It's so stupid. Focus the Chrome window and click on the tab labeled AI Coding Assistant.
Focus the Chrome window and click on the tab labeled AI Coding Assistant. Test case generated. Executing the generated test. Assistant finished the execution of the generated test case. Can I help you with something else?
No. Oh, good. Alright. Anyway, so the main thing that I wanted to do today was to test this Amazon Q Developer, which is a new coding assistant. Well, it's not really that new. They've renamed it. It used to be called Amazon Code Assist. But it's pretty much like GitHub's Copilot, but I think it's free as long as you authenticate with Amazon. So let's give it a go. Okay, I guess we can't run it as admin. What if I do this? Install that and I'll disable Rift so we don't get any clashes. Okay, here we go. Yep, use for free. Oh, you don't even need an AWS account. I was wrong. That's pretty cool. Still needs you to authenticate in the browser, but with what? Do you still need an account? You do still need an account. You need an AWS Builder ID. So pretty much you do need an AWS account. So it's kind of weird how it said you don't need one, where you do. Why won't it let me sign in? Damn, was my password not right here? Guess it isn't. I forgot what I put as this. Give me a sec. Yo, Meow, what is this? This is Amazon Q Developer. It's pretty much their version of GitHub Copilot, so like a coding assistant in VS Code. It's weird because it says you can use for free without an AWS account, but when you try to do that, it says please authenticate with an AWS builder ID. So yeah, pretty silly. Pretty silly. So let me just try to figure out what my builder ID account is. Yeah, exactly like GitHub Copilot. Maybe I'll just create a new one. This is so stupid, actually. Because I think I have to create a new account. I may reset my password. I'm trying that. Give me a minute, guys. Okay. Reset the password. All right, so you just create a new account with their builder, AWS builder ID. Doesn't take too long. And then you should get redirected back into VS Code. No. I think I have to do this again. Shouldn't be too bad this time though. Okay. Done. All right, so I have that rubric. I'm sure you guys have seen it. If you haven't, if you go to techfriend.net, this first thing here is my table full of the coding tools that I've already tested. And I've put Amazon Q Developer here, 6.25, just based off what features they said they had. And now I'm just going to double check to see. Apparently we can do multi-file context, editing files themselves. They also have autocomplete and terminal debug. So that sounds pretty good. I'm not sure in reality how good that is, but we will see right now. I'm going to open up one of my own projects we had. I think I want to do timestamp genius today. Let's see if I can find that timestamp genius. And I'll close all this. Amazon Q collects anonymous metrics. You can opt out. You just click settings and tick this, and then it won't send any usage data to AWS. Up to you. Probably help their models if you do. I'll show you guys this web app that I have. Timestamp Genius. This is it. It takes a YouTube video and gives you timestamps. Really simple. So let me just do this test video. You just put in the URL here.
That's pretty.
And it gives you timestamps like this. And you copy it and add it to your videos. And then after you do that, your YouTube video will have those chapters so people can jump to whatever they want to see. So if we go back to the video, yeah, you'll see here it's chapters.
Software.
Even if it's not your own video, you could probably do that to see what another video kind of contains. Anyway, so let's just make some small changes. For instance, like this box is way too big. I don't even know where this box is in the code. Let's see if Amazon Q developer can figure this out. I'm just going to chat with it and see what it does. I wonder if I can do this. So here is the interface here. I guess that kind of makes it a bit hard to see. We'll do it like this. Okay. And we can kind of queue this up. Hi, I'm Amazon Q. I can answer your software development questions. Ask me to explain, debug, or optimize code. Do / to see a quick list of actions. So let's see what / can give us. Dev /dev plan and implement new functionality across multiple files. Awesome. Transform. You can transform Java 8 or 11 to Java 17. I hope that's an example and it's not just that. Help and clear. Okay, so pretty much dev is what we want. So let's try dev. Let's say dev. There is a large text field after timestamps are generated. I want to, let's edit the text area to start small with a min height, with a height of, let's say like 400 pixels. Let's see what it does. Okay, so first it's creating a plan. This may take a few minutes. A few minutes seems way too long. Let's see how it goes. I'm not sure what model they're using behind the scenes. Maybe we can learn a bit more about it. Like you'd assume Amazon would use their own model, and then you'd also expect that to be inferior to like ChatGPT 4. To GPT-4. Okay, it's got its plan. Update the existing styles.dashboards in the timestamp CSS selector. Oh, perfect. That is actually what it wants. What it is. This, I'm pretty sure this is timestamps. Changes the height to be 400 pixels, and it also updates the text area to add a style of 400 pixels. Interesting. Oh, unfortunately though, although it knows perfectly, well not perfectly, but like pretty well what to change, there is no edit, it doesn't edit it itself. So that's actually not good at all. I'm gonna have to deduct points here. Edit files itself, that is actually a no. And that brings this down a whole point at least. That's gonna be like a 5. The Carlbot didn't inform everyone. Oh yeah, no, Carlbot doesn't tag. I have to do it manually. I should fix that. I definitely need to fix up Discord. My bad. Thanks for letting me know, Flashy. Appreciate you. You know what? I think you've been really good in Discord. I'm going to give you the legends tag. Thanks for all your input, everything you've shared, Flash. Okay. Yeah. I don't think there's much else to test with Amazon. Like, they don't have many other features. It definitely considers the entire code base really well. It's found the right things based on my really vague prompt and suggested some really good changes. But unfortunately, oh, what's generate code? Oh no, okay, sorry, my bad. I jumped the gun. It actually can suggest a diff. Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. This could be good. Let's see. Okay, so there was a generate code button I didn't see. And if you click that, it says it'll generate suggestions for the file changes. So a diff. And what a diff is essentially the difference between what the code was and what all the changes that are proposed. So that's really good if Amazon Q can actually change all the code for us. Let's see. It is kind of slow, but that's fine. I'd prefer like accuracy over speed for these kind of code base wide edits. Let's see how it goes. Awesome. And it's got the code suggestions. So how can we view them? Nice. You just click on them and you can see the diffs. So just 2 changes here. See if I can accept them one at a time because I'm not sure if we need both. Timestamps. Can we accept them one at a time? Doesn't look like it. That's actually really good. I think it actually does deserve to be 6.25 then. Because it's free and it can do the multiple file edits. I think that's really awesome. Alright, I want to provide some feedback. Let's see how it does with feedback. I want to say, make sure the element can expand greater than 400 pixels if the text content reaches max height. If that makes sense. My prompting is really bad, but like it seems Amazon's smart enough to know what I mean, which is really good. While that's doing that, let's create a song about what we're doing with Suno. Let's get some inspiration from their top songs. Pterosaur and the Kitty Cat. Deep in the forest where the tall trees sway. Oh, I got an issue. Let's try again. It's pretty interesting how slow it is. It makes me think that they're doing like a chain of prompts. So it's not just one prompt and one answer. They're like doing one prompt and like maybe getting a review prompt and then like a code quality prompt and, you know, just to make sure there's no syntactical errors and anything. I think that's really good. I'd much prefer that than giving a wrong answer really fast. Flashwebby says, I guess to improve your prompt, you should enter your prompt in ChatGPT and tell it to improve it. Yeah, you can. And also, Anthropic in their console, they have a tool specifically for improving prompts, which is really cool. But I think just because this is taking so long, it's like they're doing chain of prompting and they're like actually improving my prompt as well. But yeah, if you go to the console.anthropic.com, they have this generate a prompt tool where it can turn any task into a high quality prompt, which is pretty cool. I think this is more specifically for Claude, but it should kind of work for ChatGPT as well. Okay, we got our changes. Yo, Jumbly asked, what is this tool? So this is Amazon Q Developer. It's just like GitHub Copilot, but it's free. You just have to sign up to their AWS builder, and it works pretty well. Just giving like a basic task. I don't even specify like what files it needs to edit, but it's able to figure out which files to edit and what to change, and you can go through and see like what it's changing. Allow vertical resizing, height auto, overflow auto. All right, I'm gonna insert this code and test it out. Let's see how that did. So essentially I've been asking this ChatGPT asking Q Developer to make sure this text box has like a height of 400. Oh, there we go. It looks like it updated. That's pretty good. So let's give it a sample YouTube video and tell it to create. Okay. That's good. I'm going to manually change it to be 200. Oh, this. Did it move this? Maybe in here. 200 beyond 200, and it gives like really nice comments to tell you exactly what it did, which is pretty cool. So let's see, with a width of 200, what does that look like? I might get limited here, but it's cool. Yo, Johnny and Junior, what's up? Does it have IDE integrations? Yeah, this is VS Code, just like I guess you found out. I heard Q uses your code to train their model. Yeah, good question. So they do let you opt out of that if you go into their... How do you get to their extension settings? If you go into the... I think we probably have to do it here. Extension settings, you do have the option to opt out of them sending your data to AWS. They do say they anonymize the data, but yeah, if you don't want them to, you can opt out. I think they have inline code suggestions, so like autocomplete as well. Oh, it looks like they have another text box. When checked, your content processed may be used for service improvement. So I guess you could uncheck this as well, and then maybe it won't send anything to AWS. You never know for sure. But yeah. Yo, Junior, what's up? So yeah, this is Amazon Q. It's an AI coding assistant in your environment, similar to GitHub Copilot. But this one is completely free. If you don't count your data potentially being used. Is Q my preferred assistant? Great question. No. So if you go to techfriend.net, you can see all the AI tools that I've tested. And my favorite has been cursor.sh. But my issue with Cursor is like you don't get all the features for free. You actually do have to pay to use all the features. But these second kind of tier, Mentat, Aider, and Continue, these are all open source. So you just have to provide your own model or API key, and you can use these for free. And then Amazon Q Developer, I actually might rate above Tab 9, or is Tab 9 open source? No, it's not. I actually might rate this here because this is completely free. which is awesome. So I definitely rate that pretty high. Have I tried continue.dev with local models? I have. Yeah. It's okay. One issue I have with continue dev is you need to exactly specify what code it should edit. Whereas with Amazon Q Developer, you actually don't need to even say what file it needs to edit. It figures it out itself. That's why I actually might even rate it just the same as continue.dev. But I do have a soft spot for continue.dev because it's open source and works with local models. So that's like an awesome thing about it. But yeah, I think just in terms of functionality, Q Developer is better at the moment. The thing about open source and continue is like the community can work on bringing all the features that I like from Amazon Q into continue, and I think that'll be awesome. And well, it's likely to happen. Yo, Reza, what up? Yeah. So let's see. I think I changed it to be 200 pixels now. Will that work? Still looks like 400. I don't know, 200 pixels. Let's see, does this go smaller? It does. Alright, I'm going to change that to 100. Let's see how that looks. That's really good. And let's see if it goes bigger. We'll give it a, I'm gonna log in here so I get unlimited credits. Okay, let's give it a bigger video to see if the text box expands. We'll go to one of my long videos here. This one is like 4 hours. Where were we? It didn't expand. There is a scroll bar. I wonder if, let's see if Amazon Q can debug this. So you do the /dev. Wait, what? Okay, work on a news task. /dev. Oh, actually. Wait, what? This command isn't available in /dev. Oh, we gotta. I should have kept that. I should have kept that session. Oh yeah. Once you start /dev, you don't need to type it again. Oops. Oh well. So the timestamps text area is locked at 100 pixels. Edit it such that when the text inside reaches the bottom, maybe this isn't even possible. Reaches the bottom, the text area expands to show all the text without scroll to a max height of 50% of the view height. All right, let's see if we can figure that out. That's tough. Is this Elmo? You West Coast? I'm in Australia, East Coast of Australia. So yeah, I assumed you were asking about America, but no. No one yes. Yo, Rexor, welcome back. Tell it to dynamically change. How do you mean? Dynamically change. Is that like a specific keyword I should use? Dynamic. How's it going? It's going well. I'm testing out this Amazon Q Developer. It's a completely free kind of version of GitHub Copilot. It seems to be pretty well at like locating the files and making edits, but it is kind of slow. All right, let's see. So this is the plan it's come up with. It's going to update timestamps text area selected to auto to allow it to expand based on the content. It's going to add a max height property. It's going to add overflow to auto. Ooh, now this is interesting. It's going to create a new ref and handle text area resize. So it's going to use JavaScript to determine the scroll height of the element and then change some stuff based on the scroll height. I don't know. Let's see what it does. Generate code. Dynamically, like depending on what it's, yeah, that's kind of what I tried to say. I think it figured it out. But yeah, thank you for the suggestion. Nate says, I don't think you need JS for any of that. Yeah, I was hoping we could do it with just CSS as well. We already had height auto, but I think like text areas and height auto don't work. I don't know, I'm assuming. Maybe I'm wrong. Or it could have been this. Actually, it probably is this. Hold on, let's see if I can do this by myself. We'll do min height 100 and height auto. Let's see if that works. Have I tested IDX? Yeah, I have. It's on the sheet. Yeah, no, height auto didn't work either. Resize vertical. I don't know. Are you familiar with CSS, Nate? What would you suggest? Wow, okay, so after all this, even though it said it's gonna do some JS edits, the code suggestions were only a CSS edit. That could be because I did some stuff? I don't know. Okay, so max height, calc, 50 view height minus that. Overflow, auto, border, padding, height, auto. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it removed the min height. Interesting. Let's see if that works. Oh, this looks... Why did it go black? Did it add a background? Added a border? Don't know why that happened. Okay, no. Let's see if we can give it feedback. Be like, the text area is not expanding at all still. Mambir says I given them hope by showing this stuff. Awesome. Excellent, Mambir. I'm glad. I'm really happy that I've inspired you. Coding is hard, like, you can get into these cycles of debugging. That's the shittest thing about this coding is like, you get stuck debugging some problem. But when it's working, it's so fun. You just type something, it works. You type the next thing, it works. But yeah, unfortunately, it's just like 80% of your time is probably debugging. Someone stole my idea years ago. Bro, like, ideas aren't very valuable. It's the execution. Like, every idea you can think of has probably already been tried. But if you can execute it, make a really nice experience, people will still pay for your product. Banged You says, I have 8 hours of debugging behind me right now and I'm tired. Yeah, bro, I feel for you. I feel for you, man. That's why I'm trying to get these AIs to debug for me, you know? If we can just automate debugging, that's the dream, right? The issue is, like, at the moment, none of these coding assistants have vision. If they had vision... Okay, now this time it actually added the JavaScript. Let's see if the JavaScript would help it. If they had vision, it would make debugging so much easier because because they could actually see that the text thing isn't expanding and then recursively call themselves to debug. Whereas this time it's like I manually have to give them this error. I mean, I guess they could have done it with errors without vision, but yeah. So I'm gonna give them this whole error, maybe not the whole error, but be like this, and then hopefully you can fix that. Oh, you just had a quote missing? Damn. Members making everything themselves using LLMs. Awesome, man. We're so happy to hear that. Alright, we were trying to make some music while we waited for this. I was trying to get some inspiration. I like chill deep house. Hold on. Custom mode. Here we go. Chill deep house. I'm gonna enter my own relics. Tech friend is testing coding AI. Tech friend is testing if he's a cool guy. Okay. We have changes to the CSS again. That is not okay. Now it's no. 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 Ah, man, that's not good. I knew it. Like, this Amazon Q developer is not as smart as GPT-4 would be. So we have to kind of debug this ourselves, I guess. Let's have a look at the diff. Oh, I guess we could look at it here. So, rows, calls. Okay, that's good. What does this return? Oh shit, it actually got rid of a whole bunch of code here. Can I revert this change? How do I do that? Revert this change. Okay. Do we still get the error? So we get the error. Return statement is not allowed here. Why? Oh wait, we didn't save. Okay, different error. Awesome. Cannot handle properties of style. Text area. Handle resize. Okay. Some really basic mistakes here. I think, like if if not text area return. I think this should fix that. Okay. Had to debug it myself, unfortunately. Let's see if that even... Oh! Looks like it's expanding. Yes! So we did need JavaScript. Oh, perfect. I don't know why the background is changed, but unfortunately it did need a bit of manual intervention. But it worked in the end, I guess. It would be awesome if I didn't have to do any manual intervention, but that's good that it worked. Members making a peer-to-peer parking app for big cities like New York City. Nice. Tested it out, made a simple HTML text box, telling it to dynamically change, and it worked. Oh, nice. Just a simplified way of saying it. Yeah, good job, man. All right, let me see these changes and hopefully I can commit them. I feel like if I can also... Wait, what? Auto continue. Oh, yes. Wrong branch. I don't know why the background color changed. Really confused about that. Definitely keep that one. I feel like we can delete some of these CSS changes and still have it. Let me check. Like, keep height auto and then keep, yeah, like all of these. Let's see. Intro. Yeah, and the background fixed as well. Awesome. I think I might add some padding. And that should be good. $15 might have been a bit too much. I don't know, that's good. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's commit that. Here we go. This is for you, Manbeer. Dynamic text area as the commit name. Michael says, I tested it. Oh, no, I already read that. Wait, was Michael the one that suggested dynamic? My bad. I thought it was Manbeer. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, it was Michael. Thank you, Michael. Sorry. I thought it was Manbeer talking, but Michael Laffin, prompt engineer. All right, next up. Let's see if we can remove the scroll bars, or actually we kind of want the scroll bars, hey. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'd keep the scroll bar. I don't think it appears on Mac either. Oh, there's two scroll bars. What's this outer div? There's some out timestamps. We don't want that one. Let's see, overflow. Oh shit. Let's say make the outer div outer div what do we call this, which is the parent of the text area, not have a scroll bar. It's kind of what I want to say. Yeah, it was Michael, yeah. Sorry, we encountered a problem. What's insert code do? Oh shit. Did that change something? Oh. Can I... Seems like if I manually change code, it gets confused. Ah, interesting. Alright, let's just create a new chat then. /dev. I don't know if there's any rate limits on this, or is it completely free? We're going to be testing it out. I'm going to try to do as much I can with the with this AI as possible. Make the outer div of the timestamps text area. Make the parent div of the text area not have a scroll bar. I think that should make sense. Okay, now we can continue making our song and close this. Wait, where were we? Here. TechFriend is testing coding AI. TechFriend is testing Maybe not if he's a cool guy. Testing the best AI. Is it GitHub Copilot? Is it... Alright, what's this test? Remove the fixed height constraint of the parent div. Yep, that sounds good. Update to handle dynamic resizing of a text area. Test cases. Let's see what it does. Is it GitHub Copilot or Mentat? Is it Aider? What else did we have here? Continue or what rhymes with Mentat? Is it Aider? Cause should you pay for cursor and spend that? Spend that. Should the assistant be in VS Code or should it live in the terminal and generate code? And then we'll just repeat. All right, let's see what happens. Do you know if an Expo app you should use cloud functions versus local? I've been told by app makers it's okay to keep functions local on the user's phone, but then LLM says no, it really depends. Like, is it on the data? Like, you should keep it local as long as, you know, there's no sensitive data. And you don't have to persist it between phones. If you don't have to persist the data between phones and it's not sensitive data you want to keep secret from the user, yeah, do everything local, because then you don't have to pay for servers and stuff. Otherwise, yeah, having it on the cloud, if you need to, like, you know, persist the data between multiple phones or over sessions, or, you know, it's data that you don't want the user to see, sensitive data. Yo, Yins HD, what VS font is that? Firacode. Yeah, great observation. It is Firacode with ligatures. All right. Height auto calc. Let's remove the comments and oh, I don't think this will work. This is not for the parent. Let's change the text area itself. But no, let's provide feedback. The issue is with the parent with class name timestamps. This should not render a scroll bar. Did we get our song? I don't know if we did. I definitely clicked create, right? Oh, I did. Oh, whoops. Ooh, this is chill. Bro, 0 on TikTok. That's interesting.
Should you pay for cursor and spend that? Should the assistant be in VS Code? Or should it live in terminal?
Oh, it's getting dark. Damn, we got errors. I feel like I get errors all the time when I try to give it feedback. bit sad. Try again. Aye. Where can we donate? If you go to my link tree, are you on YouTube? I have a PayPal link. Here, go to my link tree. Donate right here. Thank you so much, man beer. Just be here in my link tree, which is, should be in the bio of everything. Maybe not Twitch. Oh, I don't have it in Twitch. Oh, we hit 300 followers. Hell yeah. That's awesome. This is a nice beat. I don't think this will work, but I will test it out anyway. I might have to like demote this a little bit because just the model's not very good. But I do like the functions. Yeah, no, that's... Actually, they fixed the... Okay. So I just need to add the full width. Shut up, TikTok. Alright, let me just fix the width.
Check friend is testing coding AI. Check friend is testing the best AI. Is it
This is
Copilot or man type?
nice.
Should the assistant be in VS Code? Or should
Nice.
it live in the terminal and generate
Dude, this song is sick.
Check friend is testing coding AI. Check friend is testing the best AI. Is it Git for Copilot or man type?
You DM'd me a song on
Should you pay
Discord.
for cursor to spend that?
Right, let's hear Flashy's song. Will that stop the other song? No.
No strangers to the code. You know the tools and so do I.
It says a Rickroll.
Commitment's what I'm
Full stack commitment.
get this from any guy.
That's so good. Nice Flash.
AI tools feel the innovation flame. Never gonna fail the test. Never gonna code a mess. I'm your tech guy. You know I'm the best.
It kind of like removed a bunch of stuff. Padding. We need the line height. What else did we remove?
Coding, but you're too shy to say it inside. We
Max height, padding.
going on. We know the rules and we're gonna play.
Line height.
Testing AI tools, feel the innovation flame.
0.5.
Fail the test, never gonna code a mess. I'm your tech guy. You know I'm
It'd be good if it was the actual Rickroll tune. Still good.
never gonna let you
It's still good though.
never gonna run around and desert.
Alright, that's good.
Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've coded for
You sent it twice? Oh, thanks. No worries. Yeah. Australian dollars is about It's about what, like, sorry, US dollars is like 1.5 Australian dollars. But yeah, thanks so much for donating. Let me check. Oh shit, $40 from Manbeer. That is amazing, man. Thank you so much, Manbeer. And thank you for doing it through PayPal, because some people donate through YouTube and stuff, but like YouTube takes like 50%, which is a bit annoying. Same with TikTok and stuff. So thank you for doing it through PayPal, because I should get most of it. All right, what should we do now? Any suggestions, guys? Let me know what kind of content you want to see. So what we just finished was testing Amazon Q Developer. I think it's really good in terms of functionality. The only issue is, I feel like I should add some comments here. Cursor, probably best functionality. Issue is you can't use all functions without paying for their premium. Yeah. What about Mentat? Mentat and Aider. Great functionality and open source. This is pretty much these. Yeah, Rift 2. Cursor is best for local models, local model integration. Issue is that you have to select specific code, highlight specific code for it to edit it. That is the issue of that one. What else we have? Amazon Q, great functions and price and free. Issue with underlying model, probably not as good as GPT-4. Yeah. Yes, good. I'm glad I could help. This is kind of outdated now. Go tech friend. Oh no, it doesn't work. Let's see. Tech friend. Live. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Yo, Ronald Doug, thanks for the heart. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, that was that. Oh, there is this one thing I wanted to test. It looks a bit like spyware, but I'm kind of interested to test it. It was on GitHub. EasySpider. It's like a web crawling thing that has like capture and proxy services built into it. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of want to test it out. Bang, you asked, what are you working on right now? What is your project? I just stopped. I was testing Amazon Q building. This was the kind of project. It's kind of like a side project, Timestamp Genius. It's open source as well. I should probably add that as a link here. But yeah, it just generates timestamps for YouTube videos, which is something I actually use all the time because I make live streams that are really long and, you know, and I go through many topics. So I just post in one of the URLs into Timestamp Genius, and it gives me the timestamps for like what happens at what time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty fast too. I mean, I'm using GPT 3.5, so it's cheap and fast. And then you can copy that and add it as a comment. I did one with Bobby Altoff and Charlie Puth. I don't know if it's still there. Let's see if I can, my comments are, yeah, check this out. My comments like up the top, I think. 268 likes. Because I just like timestamped this video that has 1 million views. Just using, and I gave a little plug to generate with timestampgenius.com. Yeah. Yeah. What are your thoughts on using GPT-4 versus GPT-4o for coding? Honestly, I've heard mixed things. Some people say 4o is better. Some people say 4 is better. I don't know. Personally, I haven't really used 4o that much. Your project is Lobby Labs. I'll check it out for you. Let's see. Hopefully it's not anything I can't show on stream. All your links in one place. Oh, nice. So it's like a link tree. Nice. Yo, is this US dollars but you have a comma? That doesn't add up because in the US this reads 399. I mean, it doesn't really make sense with the comma. But like comma's more of a European thing. We use like full stops, dots in the US. Okay, should I test out this Chinese spyware? No offense. I'm sure it's legit. I mean, it's open source. 24,000 stars. I kind of do want to test it. Download now. Was that just go to the releases? Yeah. Let's see, do we have an English Windows? Looks like they don't kind of separate between English and non-English. Well, we'll see how it goes. You're German. Okay. Yes. Das ist gut. Sehr gut. Okay. Let's see this spyware. Can we just run it from the RAR file? Too bad I'm poor. I'll donate to. No, don't worry, Brutal Strike. All your support in making like cool apps is good enough. Okay, let's see. Let's create a new task. Start with a clean browser. What was that? Okay, enable this. Okay. So it gives us a task list of tasks that I guess come with it. So essentially this is a web crawling thing with like anti-bot detection. I guess a lot of JD. I'm gonna try to get it to like crawl comments off my TikTok. I don't know if it'll work. TikTok has its own kind of specific captcha, so I feel like it's gonna struggle with that. But yeah, let's test it out anyway. Oh, this is its own browser. So what's my TikTok? TikTok at TechFriend. This is where it should start. Okay. Start design. Oh, it's a visual thing, so you get to start. Oh shit! Holy crap! Okay. So it just opened a bunch of stuff. Continue as guest. Okay, and then so I'm like right now directing what it should click. So continue as guest. Click on the third
now, this
video.
is something I haven't seen in any other voice assistant. So interrupting Cal, unique feature it has is that it interrupts you. They demo that right here.
What song is this?
And then
On
get
a dark
this.
desert highway, cool.
And this. Oh, and I can select all the comments.
Lyrics.
on a dark desert highway,
And then
cool
what?
wind in my hair are from the song Hotel California by the Eagle.
The way it specifically works is that predict out like the next 15, 20 tokens or something. And then as the user speaks,
I don't know what to do now. Save task. Save. I think I didn't do all the steps. Can you? I don't even know if you guys can see this. But this is pretty cool. I don't know how to do this. Collect data. Oh, here. Collect data. Save task. Save. Cancel. How do we exit this shit? Exit. Okay. That was weird. But your comment isn't on top, it's just showing on top. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, people have said that to me before as well. But, you know, it could be on top for some people. You never know. You never know with that many likes. What's data mode? Oh, you provide some data, like cookies. Oh, that's pretty cool. This has a lot of features. Let's try execute the task. Okay, so I do have my TikTok task here that I just made. Click view. It opens the TikTok page and okay, I guess we didn't configure it correctly. Let's try modify it. Open page, collect data. Okay. I'm gonna try to do that again. Let's create a new one. Home. How do I create a new task? Cancel. Alright. New task. Start clean mode. Create a new task. So what do? We select a large product block. Click select all option. Select the child elements and click collect data option if you want to collect that information. Example 2, right click a product title, select or click collect data. Alright, let's try again with the TikTok. Mouse over to smiling face to see operation help. When your mouse moves to the element, right click or press F7 to collect it. To select it. If you accidentally, okay. Right click. Click this element.
Did you see the
Okay.
OpenAI Spring update? I was sleeping. Here's what we missed. They've
Right
released
click.
a new state-of-the-art model called GPT-4o.
Select
It's a step
all.
towards more natural human-computer interaction.
Collect data.
It accepts any input such as text, audio, and image, and generates any
Click.
combination of text, audio, and image outputs. It's also very fast with an
Extract
average of
text.
320 milliseconds of latency, which is similar to human response time, faster and cheaper. How cheap? They're actually bringing this for free, which is awesome because this is one of the reasons I was paying for GPT-4. But now we...
Okay. So I've extracted the top 3 comments of my first video. I think that's what I've done. Let me see what else this guy kind of says. Open page, click save task. Take 3 comments from TikTok. Save. Okay. Click element. And it uses, oh. Okay, so we can change the XPath. This seems like a very specific XPath, but we might be able to change it to be kind of less specific. It's pretty cool. I like how it hasn't asked me to We could trial run. Can we? Play. Trial run. Maybe. Hasn't asked me to like sign in with any proxy or anything. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see if we can run this tech friend. Execute task. Directly run locally. Oh, it's running something. Here. Oh, it's got the captcha. See, this is a test. Can it do this captcha? Nope, doesn't look like it can. Task is completed. No. It said it's meant to be able to do captcha, but this is like a specific TikTok captcha. Like I haven't seen anyone else with this captcha, so I bet like they haven't seen it before. Damn, that didn't work. Oh well, that's cool. I'm glad I didn't have to like install anything as well. I just ran that from the RAR file. What's the app? That was this. EasySpider by Neighbor Wang. It was trending on GitHub. A visual, no-code, code-free web crawler spider that has bright data proxy and captcha solver. Everyone's like, I was waiting, I was excited. I was sleeping. Yeah. I just knew like whatever they announced, it wouldn't even be like public, which was the case. Yeah, okay. Well, this kind of like brings me to the end of the stream. TLDR, we didn't really do too much. We just tested Amazon Q developer, which is their kind of answer to GitHub Copilot, and I think it's actually pretty good. I would definitely recommend it, especially because it's free. So yeah, if you want a free GitHub Copilot, Amazon Q might be the one for you. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you next stream. Probably tomorrow around this time. Yeah, peace out.